For any guys out there who have the 1000 series or 1000cc BMS Sand Sniper and you've been having any issues with it overheating over 50 miles an hour, which is the problem I was having, this thing will do 70, 85 miles an hour. But the issue I was having is anything over that 50-mile-an-hour mark, it was overheating. Just want to give you a quick solution to that. It costs about 30 bucks maybe. As you can see, typically the radiator is mounted down here to these two mounts tucked in behind the seat. And at that speed, the air is completely bypassing the radiator and creating a vacuum back here. As you can see, I put a couple of flat steel brackets in here using all the original bolts and hardware. You can bolt it right down here to where it originally bolted to. You can just bend these in a vise. You don't need any special tools or anything. You probably use vice grips if you needed to. And then this piece right here is just a piece of tube steel, 1 inch or so. You can see I've just basically cut it with a grinder and bent it. I meant to go back and re-weld these. I just haven't had a chance to yet, but it's plenty sturdy as it is. I've had it on here for about 6 months or so now, maybe longer. And live in Arizona, and I've been running it in 100 plus degree weather with no more overheating issues. This is 1 inch radiator tube. Don't get the pre-bent stuff, just get the straight hose, and you'll be able to run it down to the two previous connections without issue. Just take your tape measure. I can't remember exactly how long these were. As you can see, I just used a piece of flat steel here. Same thing to remount this overflow reservoir. And that's pretty much it. This took me maybe an hour or two to put together. But you can see here again, just kind of using the existing welded mounts. So it's nice and sturdy. Haven't had any issues, no rattling, no nothing. You can basically shake the whole car with this and haven't had any issues. So I hadn't seen any posts about people having trouble with it overheating, but I definitely was here in Arizona. So a couple of quick mods, 40 bucks or so, and you won't have any more overheating issues. Again, just use the original hardware to remount to this piece of steel that I bent to make this bracket. I'll give you the overall. And basically just pushing it up that high above the roll cage, and now I can go all day long, 75 miles an hour, high temperatures with no overheating issues. That's pretty much it. So there's a quick way, cheap way to solve any overheating issues you're having at high speed.